It's not looking good for Elon. Jesus. So the protest has really been pushing on heavy, with a lot of people also putting brands like this, introducing swastika, the fascist thing on 4 wheels.
Damn!
People are making all kinds of brand designs. Look, Elon is making Europe great again, not the US. This is what's happening in parking lot. 44 wheels stolen from Tesla in League City parking lot. Look at all that. Putting them on bricks. This is bad. Now, oh my God, who knows how many cars are out there they've also destroyed. If you're looking for parts, you might be seeing a lot of wheels on sale, so be on the lookout. Elon is actually feeling it. There was an interview that he had, just say he seemed a little shaky. It wasn't the most confident interview I've seen. He was, let's just say, a little teary-eyed.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah.
The work is making you sigh. Clearly, Elon Musk has had a rough few days. Tesla dealerships have become the target of protests across the country, and its stock price has taken a big nosedive. Just today, Tesla's stock price dropped by 15%. There are going to be some hangry shareholders there. That made it the worst day for the company in almost 5 years. Twitter also had a bad day, and that's saying something, folks, with massive outages that Musk blamed on a cyber attack that originated from Ukraine. Yeah, sure. And increasingly, Americans are just fed up with this guy. Polls consistently show Musk's approval rating underwater, and apparently, even some in Trump's White House are fed up, too. In a meeting last week, Trump cabinet officials reportedly clashed with Musk over his approach in overhauling the federal government.
Yeah, things are looking rough for Elon Musk right now. You're mixing business with politics and you're cutting people's jobs. What else do you expect? But I'm not surprised. Elon Musk is, I'll let you guys finish up the rest. Elon having a hell of a week. Tesla down, protests, White House drama. What's next? His net worth is gonna be what's next. It would be best for Elon to step away from this, but at this point in time, he's like too far gone. People have been out in arms protesting against Tesla. In fact, Chicago recently, there was a huge mass protest outside the Tesla dealership, and it was crazy. I mean, look at that. The whole street is blocked off. I mean, they're trying to let Elon know, yo, we don't mess with what you're doing. As a CEO of a company, you don't want to see this. Chicago Police Department out in force protecting Tesla dealership.
Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
People also questioning, like, saying, why can't the richest man on the planet pay for his own dang security? Some people also saying, I'd be pissed if I lived in Chicago and this is how my tax dollars were being spent. Cops guarding a private business. They better be off-duty cops being paid as a private detail. In New York, it was a whole other story.
Elon Musk has got to go.
Yeah, they're breaking up the protest. But people are locking arms outside the dealership. They made it into a whole song. I mean, I have to give it up to the women. They're really out there pushing. If people are taking the time out of their day to go out to your dealership and protest, and you have cops now having to come and surround your dealership, this is not a good look. Imagine what investors are thinking watching this. Now, if you're pissed off with your tax dollars just protecting a dealership, you're gonna be more upset by this one.
Thank God the police are here to protect the Cybertruck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cops to protect one Cybertruck. Amazing.
Guys, it's bulletproof, so I don't think it needs that much protection. That is crazy. 9 police officers is needed to protect a Cybertruck. With all of the backlash that's been going on, Trump had to take it out to Truth Social to let everyone know his support for Elon Musk. This is what he had to say. To Republicans, conservatives, and all great Americans, Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation, and he is doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally and collusively boycott Tesla, one of the world's greatest automotives and Elon's baby, in order to attack and do harm to Elon and everything he stands for. In any event, I'm going to buy a brand new Tesla tomorrow morning as a show of confidence and support for Elon Musk. A truly great American. Why should he be punished for putting his tremendous skills to work in order to help make America great? You know, for Trump's sake, it's not only the left that are avoiding to buy cars. It's everywhere around the world, just because of what his actions are causing. These are just a result of the consequences of his actions.
The more you fuck around,
the more you're going to find out.
Donald Trump accidentally revealed his notes during the Tesla event at the White House today, and they are absolutely embarrassing. Now, today, Donald Trump invited Elon Musk to the White House and bring along a few Tesla models so Trump could buy one. And this would be in response to all the backlash and boycotting that Tesla has received, causing its stock price to drop. But during the event, a cameraman caught Donald Trump's notes, and take a look at this. This is absolutely embarrassing. It's got the models and the pricing, the financing options. Look at this. Prices as low as $299 a month. The whole event was nothing but a sales pitch. Donald Trump, the president of the United States, the leader of the free world allegedly, is reduced to a car salesman. The fact that he didn't tell you, come on in with no money down, no credit check, no cash required, sign and drive today, that's the only thing that was missing. This is absolutely the most embarrassing moment in presidential history, and really one of the most embarrassing moments for our country.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Interesting to see how the pain is really affecting him, to the point where now Trump has to let everyone know that he's going to show solidarity and buy his car. At this point, more and more people are across the world actually avoiding to buy Tesla and returning their vehicle.
That was too much for me. Too much for me. I mean, I canceled immediately my Cybertruck, and both of my Tesla are actually up for sale right now.
Like many, Hua was a big Elon Musk fan for years, but since Musk took a right turn and became the head of the Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency, Hua has been growing uneasy. Tariff threats, talk of Canada becoming the 51st state. The Quebecer is done with Tesla, and he's not alone. Sales have been slumping in Europe, the United Kingdom, Australia, and other markets.
Some Canadians, Quebecers, and even some U.S. people are doing the same thing.
Gad Elmosnino of the Quebec Tesla Club argues that the company has thousands of brilliant employees, not just Musk, and says he won't deprive himself of a Tesla because of the CEO's views.
I've seen him do crazy things before that I was not comfortable with, but it really comes down to the product.
He thinks the anti-Tesla trend was accelerated by bumper stickers reading, "I bought this," before Elon went crazy.
Let's face it, me not buying a Tesla tomorrow in no way is going to affect Musk personally, and no way going to change his behavior.
But Hua disagrees.
We might cause a big movement that's going to affect some people, yes.
He's also canceled his Amazon account, his Costco membership, and scrapped a trip to Disney World with his wife. With retirement on the horizon, he was thinking about buying a condo in Florida. Not anymore.
The clown is there. I will never buy in Florida.
He's in the midst of deciding which brand of electric car to replace his Teslas with.
With the way the EV market is starting to grow, more selections of vehicles are starting to come out, innovation is improving. To be honest, he has a wide selection of vehicles he has to choose from. So Tesla is really feeling the heat, but at the same time, of course, you're going to have a few Tesla fanboys who are going to feel sorry for what's going on. And I don't know how you could. It's like you want to support one person who's a billionaire, the richest man in the world, but then he's causing a lot of hurt for a lot of people who are suffering, who don't even have even the same amount of wealth he has combined. And you want us to feel sorry for him. Fox News is interesting because they were trying to make us feel sorry for Elon Musk and what was going on.
One example of many. And I don't believe in cancellation. I don't believe in cancel culture. You know, and I know maybe it's not going to make up a difference, but you know what? After I drove my friend's Tesla, I went and I already picked out the one I want. It's called the what is it called? The S-Plaid. And do you realize this thing, an electric vehicle, has 1,006 horsepower and goes from 0 to 62 in 2.0 seconds. And this thing rips, and you can go about 400 miles without a charge. And I don't drive enough to go further than 400 miles, so I'm good. And maybe it's just a gesture on my part, and I like new technology, but it's just a way of saying, you know, look what they're doing to this guy.
Look at what they're doing to this guy. Look what he's doing to the rest of the people in America. You're going to show solidarity to a South African, or you're going to show solidarity to your American people. Like, think about some of the things he does and then question him on that. Keep him accountable for what he's doing to people. People losing their jobs, all for the sake of making more rich people even richer.
You done lost your damn mind.
Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.